Hi, I was looking for a thermostat that can have different temperature settings according to the time of day. So looking around, I found this one on Amazon. Let's open it up and have a look. Instructions. Empty box and some fixings in the back. Let's have a look at the thermostat. One of the things I didn't want was a battery operated one. Too many problems with them, just don't ask. Yeah, this seems to be it. It slides down or up, depending on which way you want to look at it. But it does have a very thin, small, I'm not going to say ribbon cable. Let's turn it around so you can see. There we are. It does have a very small cable. It does unplug, but it's something to be wary of. It's connections are on the back, obviously. That's pretty much all I can say for it for the time being, because it's actually a smart stat, which I don't want, but you can use it as a normal dumb stat. So the next thing to do really is to power it up. Before I do that, I'm just going to show you what the connections are. Let's turn it round. The only ones I really have to be concerned with is 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 5 and 6 are around there. 3 and 4 are neutral and live. 5 and 6 are clean pair of contacts. 3 and 4 obviously the supply. 5 and 6 the clean contacts. That means that they go straight to the boiler and turn the boiler on or off. That's all this does. It's not a modulating stat. I'll connect a supply to it just to see what it actually does. It's connected, but let's plug it in and see. This is not a tutorial for it. I just want to have a little, well, to be honest, I'll push some buttons and see what it does. I'll now show you the programming I have it set up for. I've got it set to come on at 6, and see over here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means the first 5 days of the week. And as I said earlier, if you don't touch it, the display goes out, so you have to start again. Right, we have 6 o'clock, the first one, then you go to the minutes, so you can change the minutes and the hours. Then over there, as you can see, that's the temperature you want it set to come on at. And then likewise, 8 o'clock it changes the temperature to 17 degrees, that's fine. That's an option to change it there if you so wish. But say, this is how I have it set up. 4 o'clock in the afternoon it comes on and goes to 20 degrees. 7:30 in the evening it then goes up to 21. Just before midnight it goes down to 20. It actually says it has 3 settings per day, but it's not, it appears to be 4. But as I said earlier, if you leave it, you have to start all over again. Whether you can do it quicker by the app, I generally don't know, because I'm not going to use the app. See what I mean? There we are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got to go through all of this. And then once I've done that, gone through the last one, that will then change to 6 and 7. There we are. Pretty much the same thing at the weekend, I've told it. Again, it's up to you, but setting it is fairly straightforward. If you're pushing a button, it will stay there a bit longer. There we are. That's a bit of an overview. Obviously I've got to install it next and then actually run it and see how we get on. I knew the thermostat was deep, but unfortunately because the terminals on it are so small, I had to put Wago connectors in, which unfortunately, as you can see, means an even deeper back box. But there we go. Let's switch it on and see what happens. If you like this content, a thumbs up would be appreciated. A subscription to the channel, which is free, would be great as well. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.